Scotia. We're going to be foraging for some wild berries, and you guys might not have heard of these before. So right behind me here is a service berry tree. Right now it's the 20th of July. Let's get a look at this tree here. This tree here, take a look at the leaves. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy to identify. As far as I know, there aren't any lookalikes. So what you're looking for here is these berries. These guys are delicious. Pick a couple. Now, I wouldn't usually recommend picking any kind of wild edibles from like right inside the city. Like I'm just in a parking lot here, but you know, a couple of these aren't gonna hurt me. Oh, it's really good. So they're kind of like blueberries. They taste a little more like a raisin, I find. Pretty sweet. Seems like the more ripe they get, the sweeter they get, and at a certain point they're almost too sweet. Really good though, I definitely recommend it. Here's another service berry tree that I just found nearby. Look at all the berries up there, if you can see them. Yeah, there's a ton of berries. The birds really love to eat these, so you might have to fight with the birds to get them, but they are delicious. And I find if you look like under the leaves where they're kind of covered from the top, the birds might not see them as well, so maybe those ones are easier to get your hands on. So it looks like they turn from a light pink to a dark purple when they're ripening. And when they overripe, they kind of shrivel up like a grape or like a raisin. So I actually just tried these service berries for the first time a few days ago, and I'm obsessed with them now. They're one of my new favorites. And the great part is nobody knows they're edible, so you know, this is a well-used path here, and nobody's been touching these berries at all. I just found another one here. This one's totally loaded with berries. Look at that. Alright, here's another smaller service berry tree. You can see fruits on here. It's starting off green and then it's turning red to purple as it ripens. This one's not fully purple, but I think it's still fine to eat. Oh yeah, it's really good. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you learned something, all I ask is that you hit that like button down below. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be doing my best to come out with more of these videos, but you know, I've been having a hard time trying to make time for it lately, but I'm going to do as many as I can this summer and try to keep them interesting, try to keep you guys learning. You guys got inspired to get out in nature, try to eat something, try to do some foraging. Whatever you guys do, just make sure you're doing your research. Make sure you properly identify plants before you eat them, and be wary of where you're gonna harvest from, because you don't want any pesticides or pollutants. Alright, so that's it for today, and can't wait to see you guys in the next video.